Good afternoon to everyone who's already joining us. We got a great game in store for you today at 1 p.m. here in Washington Wild Things Park. Got a little bit of shade in the clouds to start this game. Got a fun one for you. It'll be home team Legion of Doom taking on the undefeated in the last week Road Warrior Black Sox. Who were losing to Team USA yesterday, but came back to walk it off 6-5 on a wild bottom of the seventh inning. On the mound for Legion of Doom is right-handed pitcher Raciel Crespo. The rest of the defense for Legion of Doom is Tyler Hill behind the plate, Brain Poggle at first base, Jonathan Soto playing second, Christian Stanziano at short, and Joe Torre playing third base. In the outfield, we have Nick DeWitt in right field, Omar Ortiz in center, and C.J. Miller in left. Looks like we're ready to get started. Tyler Hill's throw to second's a good one, and we're ready to go. Leading off for the Road Warrior Black Sox, it'll be right fielder Cody Lovejoy. With Joe Torre back in the lineup here in the Yinzer, you're going to see a lot more vocal on-the-field coaching. Your first pitch of the game is a strike right down the middle. Good start. The 0-1 swung on and fouled out of play. Cody Lovejoy finds himself quickly down 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Crespo. Swung on, grounded hard to third base. Joe Torre picks it up on a backhand, fires to first, and there is out number one. Back on the field and already seeing some action. So with one out, that'll bring up center fielder Robert Malone. Malone, a couple of good at-bats yesterday, had himself intentionally walked in the last inning to load the bases. As that pitch misses just outside for ball one. That 1-0 pitch swung on, hit hard down the left field line. That is a foul ball. Just missed nicking the left field line. A little out in front of that pitch. Good swing. Crespo doing his best to work ahead and stay ahead. The 1-1 pitch swung on, this time hit high and foul out of play. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Malone. Slow curveball that doesn't even catch the zone a little bit. 2-2. The 2-2 swung on and looped to short, and it'll be caught in the air by Stanziano, and there's out number two. It goes down in the book as a line drive, but not hard enough to be a necessary line drive, but also not high enough in the air to be a pop-up. So 2 quick outs for Crespo, and that'll bring up the designated hitter, Carson McCurdy. Been playing first base for his team a lot. Decided to give himself a break as he squares to bunt. And that pitch misses well out of the zone for ball 1. And if you can hear Joe Torre betting Carson McCurdy $100, he can't get it past him. As that pitch misses high, 2-0. Maybe next year we'll make it to where you guys can actually hear what they're saying on the field. The 2-0 swung on and fouled off of his leg at the plate. 2-1. And Joe Torre is going to play his famous shift. He's going to play in short right field. Second baseman Jonathan Soto and shallow center right there. And Stanziano holds down the fort at short. As he squares to bunt and bunts it foul. And it looks like the shift worked. Because now he's got a 2-2 count on him. With 2 outs and nobody on. We'll see if he tries it again. This one doesn't even have to be a perfect bunt if he tries it with 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. A slow off speed, swung on and missed, and he'll have to jog down to first, but he won't go all the way. And that'll be a strikeout for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base for the Warrior Black Sox. We'll move into the bottom half of the first so that Legion of Doom can get their first hacks against starting pitcher Kyle Barrows. We're all set to go. Bottom of the first. On the mound for the Road Warrior Black Sox is Kyle Barrows. Excuse me. Behind the plate for him is catcher Luis Martinez. The rest of the defense looks like we had a pregame change as Carson McCurdy will indeed play first base. It looks like Tommy Blood, who was originally slated to play first, will be DHing today. At second base, we have Dylan Procopio, shortstop Jonathan Tierney, and third base Will Musser. And the first pitch to leadoff man Frank Poggle hits him right in the back. And that'll be a leadoff base runner. Tough way to start. First pitch of the game hits him right in the back. Wasn't thrown hard, but Poggle in that leadoff spot continues to work his way on base. That'll bring up Joe Torre. The outfield lineup for the Road Warrior Black Sox is right fielder Cody Lovejoy, center fielder Robert Malone, and left fielder Josh Williams. Williams came into the game in his one and only at bat, swung first pitch, and had the walk-off hit for the Road Warrior Black Sox, giving them the 6-5 win. First pitch to Torre. Taken for a strike. Poggle, not a guy who's going to steal bases for you, really. Short lead at first. The 0-1. Swung on line to second base. Caught by Procopio. He fell over. Great play. And there's out number 1. Good piece of hitting. Procopio had to stretch as far as his body would let him. So with 1 out, runner still at first. That'll bring up center fielder Omar Ortiz. Ortiz loves to hit the ball in the air as he takes that pitch for strike 1. The 0-1. He squares to bunt, gets it down the third baseline. It will roll foul. Would have been a really good bunt, good attempt. Just unfortunately had a little bit too much spin. 0-2 on Ortiz. I feel like had that ball stayed fair, they would not have had a chance to throw him out at first. So Podko's still at first, 1 down. The 0-2. Slider that bounces outside the zone. 1-2. Still got pretty good shade on the field. Cools it down just a bit. The 1-2. Check swing down the line. It's going to stay fair this time, and Barrows will pick it up. Omar Ortiz was going to get him to chase him back to the plate. Barrows said, no thanks. And there's out number 2. Poggle does move to second base. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up catcher Tyler Hill. Last time these two teams matched up, Tyler Hill had a home run and a double as he takes that pitch low for ball 1. Another check on Poggle. Short lead at second base. The 1-0. Taking the lower half of the zone, called a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing. He calls it a strike. 1-2. Couple looks at Poggle. The 1-2 pitch. Slow curveball that gets poked into right field. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to send Poggle to the plate. The throw from Lovejoy will not be in time, as it was a little offline. A perfect throw might have got Poggle at the plate. That'll be an RBI single for Tyler Hill. And the Road Warrior Black Sox, or Legion of Doom strike first. It's 1-0. That'll bring up second baseman Jonathan Soto. Tyler Hill short lead at first. First pitch to Soto is low for ball 1. Oh, they got Tyler Hill picked off. Good choice. The throw to first is in time. Good job from Barrows to cover the bag on the return throw. And there's out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on base for Legion of Doom. They do strike first, so we'll move into the top half of the second inning, and we'll see if the Road Warrior Black Sox can answer with a run or 2 of their own. So we're set to go. Top half of the second. Legion of Doom on top, 1-0. Crespo had himself a quick first inning, hoping to repeat that for the second inning as he faces leadoff man, third baseman Will Musser, who stands in there and takes strike 1. The 0-1. Taken just outside. Good pitch. Ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Slow curveball. I guess you called it a ball. I don't know where that could have missed. My goodness. 2-1. That pitch misses well outside. 3-1. That pitch misses outside, ball 4. So that'll be a leadoff walk. Boy, he got squeezed on that curveball right there. But hopefully Crespo can recover, get himself a ground ball. Shortstop Jonathan Tierney will step in with the runner on, nobody out. First pitch to him, he squares, pulls back as that pitch misses high. 1-0. What we tend to see a lot with pitchers, if they end up putting a guy on because of certain calls they didn't get, they start to, I hate to say crumble, but the 1-0, taken for a strike. That doesn't necessarily seem to be the case. The baseball does not lie. Will Musser a short lead at first. The 1-1. Misses high, back pick to first, not in time. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Tierney. Misses high and outside again. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Misses high and outside again. Back-to-back walks. Puts runners on first and second with nobody out. So I'll bring up the extra hitter, Kyle Robinson. Playing really good left field for the Road Warrior Black Sox, given a chance just to swing the bat today. Give Josh Williams a chance to hold it down and left. Poggle playing way in on the turf, protecting that push bunt to the right side. First pitch to Robinson, taken high and in for ball 1. The 1-0, taken for a strike, 1-1. At 1-1 pitch, he squares and gets it down to the first base line. It will be a foul ball. Good call from Poggle to let that one keep rolling. 1-2. Just like Artson's in the bottom of the first, would have been a really good bunt. Poggle may not have had a chance to even get him at first had that ball stayed fair, but smart baseball. Gets Crespo a 1-2 count. Look at Musser, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really good. Looked like a changeup. Dropped off the table. And there's out number 1. So 1 out. Musser and Tierney still on at first and second. That'll bring up second baseman Dylan Procopio. Still wouldn't be shocked to see a bunt, but first pitch to him, taken for a strike. That strikeout was exactly what Crespo needed. Get himself back locked in. Long look at Musser. Second look. The 0-1. Slow, looked like a slider. Could have been a curveball. Misses outside. 1-1. Couple more looks at Musser. The 1-1. Swung on, popped high, but foul out of play. That's going to land on top. 1-2. Sorry, my heart dropped for a moment. I have this window open so we get a clearer picture. I thought maybe that might find its way in here. It's almost happened before. Long look at Musser, the 1-2 pitch. Slow off speed got him out in front. He fouls it away. Still 1-2. Still only 1 out. Musser at second, Tierney at first. The 1-2 again. Swung on and popped high and foul out of play again. Still keeping a close eye on Musser at second base. The 1-2 again. Misses outside. Back pick to first. Tierney's back in time. 2-2. Procopio trying to put up a good fight, make the pitcher work. Procopio calls time. The 2-2 bounces and gets away from Tyler Hill. He can't find it. It goes to the backstop. He still can't find it. Will Muster's going to keep going. And that's going to be a wild pitch and a run scored. And Tierney's going to make it all the way to third. Boy, that's unfortunate. Muster came all the way around from second base to score. There's going to be a quick mound visit from Joe Torre. Now the Road Warrior Black Sox have tied it. It's 1-1, and they still have a runner at third with one out. Infield's going to play in a little bit. The payoff pitch bounces for ball 4. So the third walk of the inning for Crespo. And that puts runners on the corners. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Tommy Blood. Procopio, decent speed, could see him on the move. Keep them out of a double play opportunity. Tommy Blood, a really good hitter, doesn't strike out a bunch. So he takes that first pitch low for ball 1. Crespo begging for a ground ball here as the runner goes. That pitch misses outside. The throw to second will be in time. Caught stealing. And there's out number 2. Excuse me, that pitch was a strike. 1-1 on Tommy Blood. 2 outs. That pitch misses outside, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Taken just upstairs, ball 3. Tierney still at third. The 3-1 pitch to Blood. Take on the outside corner, strike 2. Crespo looking to get out of this inning. The payoff pitch. Swung on, hit high into left field. C.J. Miller will leap and make the catch. Good play from Miller. But the Road Warrior Black Sox get that 1 run back and tie it at 1 on 3 walks and a wild pitch. But still no hits for the Road Warrior Black Sox. We'll move into the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied up at 1. So here we go, bottom of the second inning. We're all tied up at 1. Kyle Barrows back out on the mound to face the leadoff man, second baseman Jonathan Soto. First pitch to him misses well inside for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Taken inside for a strike. 1-1. That 1-1 pitch swung on and fouled out of play. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, hit high into right field. Lovejoy camped under it. And he'll make the catch for out number 1. Nice quick out for Barrows. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Jonathan McIntosh. I just don't remember why I said that name. McIntosh takes a slow curveball. I'm still thinking of Jonathan Soto. The 0-1. Bounces right in front of the plate. 1-1. That 1-1 pitch bounces again. 2-1. His name is Justin McIntosh. I don't know what's going on in my brain today. As he swings and fouls that one at the plate. 2-2. We got a couple Jonathans here in the Yinzer. Only one Justin. Don't know why I got them confused. So 2-2. The pitch to McIntosh is swung on, hit hard to first base. A diving McCurdy, he can't get it. That's going to be into right field. McIntosh is going to round second. Lovejoy cuts it off and fires to his cutoff man. And that'll be a single. So with one out, McIntosh on first. That'll bring up left fielder C.J. Miller. Miller, really good speed. That first pitch to him is an off speed that misses high for ball 1. That pitch taken just up. Good pitch, but it's 2-0. McIntosh may not look it, but he's actually a really good base runner. Decent speed. I've seen him steal multiple bases here in the Yinzer. The 2-0. Taken on the outside corner for a strike. 2-1. Quick throw over to first. McIntosh back in plenty of time. Uh-oh, we got a wasp hanging out here in the booth. 2-1 pitch misses high and outside. 3-1. Don't know what his goal is. 3-1 pitch taken on the outside corner. That's a strike, and the count's full. Payoff pitch, swung on and lined into left field. That's going to be a base hit through the shortstop hole. Back-to-back singles for Legion of Doom. Puts runners on First and second with one out. So with one out, Nick DeWitt will step up to the plate. First pitch to him is a slider that misses outside for a ball. Couple checks on McIntosh as that pitch is another off speed that misses low. 2-0. A 2-0 pitch, a good slider taken for a strike. 2-1. Barrow's hoping for a ground ball right here. The 2-1. Taken low for a ball. 3-1. That 3-1 pitch is looped down the right field line. That is a fair ball, and that's going to score at least one. Good piece of hitting from DeWitt. Is C.J. Miller is going to go to third, and he is safe. And DeWitt advances to second, so that'll be an RBI single. So 3 singles in a row. And Legion of Doom takes the lead back. It's now 2-1. So that'll put 2 runners in scoring position with only 1 out, and that'll bring up the extra hitter, Nick Hoyt. First pitch to him. Swung on and looped into right field again. That's going to drop for another hit. An RBI single, and it's 3-1 now. Four singles in a row. DeWitt goes all the way to third, and that puts runners on the corners with 1 out for shortstop Christian Stanziano. First pitch to him. Hoyt's on the move. The throw to second will not be in time, and it'll skip into center. And another run will score. And Hoyt will go all the way to third. McCurdy's going to call time. Talk with his infield. Perfect throw might have gotten him at second. That pitch bounces. Goes to the backstop, but Hoyt unable to advance. It counts 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is swung on, hit hard to short, and it's booted. That's going to be an error, but another run will score. It's 5-1. So still only 1 out. 1 runner on first now. 5-1. Legion of Doom has a commanding lead already here in the second. And that'll bring us back to the top for leadoff man Frank Poggle. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Takes ball 1. Oh, he might have him picked off. He is safe at first. Good idea to throw over, but didn't get him. That pitch misses high, 2-0. A 2-0 pitch swung on, hit high on the right side. Looks like it's going to leak into foul territory. McCurdy has a beat on it, and he'll make the catch, and there's out number 2. So 2 outs, runner at first. I bring up third baseman Joe Torre, lined out to second his first time up. Pitches a strike, the runner goes, and he is safe, and it skips away from the second baseman again, but fortunately the shortstop there to back it up. Be a stolen base for Stanziano. That puts him in scoring position with 2 outs. Quick look from Barrows to second. That pitch swung on, hit hard, but foul down the left side. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Slider poked the other way. Procopio's going to pick it up. He'll flip on to first, and there's out number 3. So, boy, a rough inning for the Road Warrior Black Sox as Legion of Doom scored 4 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move into the top of the third inning now. Legion of Doom on top, 5-1. So we're ready, top half of the third. 5-1 lead for Legion of Doom over the Road Warrior Black Sox. Road Warrior Black Sox have a lot of work to do to get themselves back in this game. First pitch to the catcher, Luis Martinez, misses high and outside for a ball. The 1-0. Taken low and in for a ball. 2-0. That 2-0 misses high, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch, taken right down the middle for a strike, 3-1. That 3-1 pitch taken a little up and in, but ruled a strike, and the count's full. Crespo working very quickly. Payoff pitch, swung on and fouled out of play. Count remains full. Payoff pitch again. Swung on, hit high on the left side of the infield. Christian Stanziano calling for it. And there's out number 1. So 1 out. That'll bring up left fielder Josh Williams. As that first pitch to him misses well inside for a ball. Oh, no, excuse me. It looked like it hit him. So I guess it clipped his elbow. And the Road Warrior Black Sox have a leadoff base runner as the lineup will turn over for right fielder Cody Lovejoy. Lovejoy grounded out to third his first time up. That first pitch to him misses high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch misses high and inside again. 2-0. That 2-0 misses low and out. 3-0. Second hitter this inning, he's fallen behind 3-0. Hoping to get himself back in the count. He won't with Lovejoy as that pitch misses outside for ball 4. So runners on first and second now with 1 out. And that'll bring up center fielder Robert Malone. Hit a really soft liner to short his first time up. First pitch to him is a strike on the inside corner. Looked like a 2-seam. Good pitch. Crespo checks on Williams. The 0-1, taken for strike 2. The 0-2 bounces and gets away from Tyler Hill. And both runners will advance. Another wild pitch. It's his second wild pitch of the game. And that puts both runners in scoring position with only 1 out. The 1-2 misses high for a ball. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch hit hard to third base and just past the glove of Joe Torre. They're going to hold Lovejoy up as Williams does score. That'll be a single for Malone. First hit for the Road Warrior Black Sox. And it's now 5-2. That puts runners on the corners with 1 out, and that'll bring up first baseman Carson McCurdy. McCurdy struck out swinging his first time up. as he takes that first pitch for a strike. Malone definitely a stolen base threat at first base. The 0-1. Bounces inside. It gets away from Tyler Hill a bit. Malone's going to go. As he advances on that ball in the dirt, and that's the third wild pitch for Crespo, and that puts runners in scoring position again. So 1-1, the count on McCurdy. The pitch, swung on, hit hard at the middle. That's going to be a base hit. One run's going to score easily. They're going to send Malone. The throw to the plate from Arton is cut off, and that's a 2 RBI single. That pitch to Will Mustard taken for a strike. 0-1. That pitch misses for a ball. Runner goes, and that ball is hit to shortstop. Stanziano's only chance is to go to first, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up shortstop Jonathan Tierney. First pitch to him is swung on and grounded to first base. Sliding attempt from Poggle. He'll make the play himself for out number 3. So that'll end the top half of the third as the Road Warrior Black Sox get a couple more runs on the board. They score 3 on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move into the bottom half of the third. Score is 5-4. We're set to go. Bottom half of the third. Score is now 5-4. And Omar Ortiz, the center fielder, leads off for Legion of Doom and takes ball 1 from Kyle Barrows. Ortiz 0 for 1, has a ground out back to the pitcher his first time up. Pitch swung on and fouled away, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch bounces for ball 2. The 2-1 from Barrows. Looping curveball swung on, hit high on the left side. Tierney out in shallow left field, calling off the left fielder. He will make the catch for out number 1. With 1 out, that'll bring up catcher Tyler Hill. Has an RBI single his first time up. First pitch to him. Looping curveball catches the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch misses inside for a ball. 1-1. That 1-1 pitch, another slow curveball hit high to the right field line. That will be foul. Just out of the stretch of McCurdy. Good news for Tyler Hill. His count is now 1-2. Would have been a really good play for McCurdy to make that catch over his shoulder. Barrow's still way ahead. Barrow's giving his defense time to get reset. The 1-2 pitch to Hill. Hits him right in the back. And he's not very happy. But that'll put a runner on base with 1 out. It's Barrow's second hit by pitch of the game. And that'll bring up second baseman Jonathan Soto. Flew out to right his first time up. First pitch to him, he squares but pulls back in time as that pitch misses outside. 1-0. Quick check on Tyler Hill. Tyler Hill probably playing it smart now. He was picked off to end the bottom of the first after his RBI single. The 1-0. Swung on and fouled back. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Soto. Swung on, hit high, and foul again out of play. 1-2. The 1-2 to Soto. Swung on and fouled out of play again. The 1-2 again. Swung on, hit high into right field this time. Cody Lovejoy coming in, and he will make the catch in very shallow right for out number 2. So with 2 outs, Tyler Hill still at first. That'll bring up the designated hitter, Justin McIntosh. Has a single and a run scored so far. First pitch to him is taken on the inside corner. Ruled a strike. 0-1. That pitch grounded to second base. Procopio is going to pick it up on a hop. It bounces off his chest. Still has plenty of time to flip the second for the final out. So a clean inning for Barrows as Legion of Doom get no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move into the top of the 4th. Legion of Doom still on top, 5-4. So top half of the second inning, Crespo out for another inning of work, facing designated hitter Kyle Robinson as he takes ball 1. That pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Robinson struck out swinging his first time up. That pitch misses just outside. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch swung on and missed. 2-2. Crespo working really fast, wasting no time getting back on the mound. 2-2 pitch misses high, and the count's full. That pitch hits him on the shoulder. That's another hit by pitch in this game, the 3rd so far. And that'll put the leadoff man on. And that'll bring up second baseman Dylan Procopio. Procopio walked and was caught stealing his first time up as that pitch misses high for a ball. Crespo throwing a lot of pitches, and they're going to call time to have a little chat with him. And the meeting is concluded. And we're back to it. The 1-0. Good two-seamer sinker there. Catches the zone. 1-1. That 1-1 pitch line down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. And they're going to wave Robinson to third, but he's going to hold up at second. And that'll be a single for Dylan Procopio. And that puts runners on first and second with nobody out. And that'll bring up Tommy Blood as that pitch misses inside for a ball. Tommy Blood flew out to left to end the second inning. Hoping to do some damage here with nobody out. The 1-0. Taking on the outer half for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Misses high and inside for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Blood misses high again. 3-1. The 3-1. Taken on the inside corner, ruled a strike, and the count's full. So we'll see what Tommy Blood can do with the full count. Make something happen. The payoff pitch. Misses outside, another walk. And that'll load the bases with nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Luis Martinez. He popped up to short in his first at-bat. He has a big chance to tie this game, if not give his team the lead. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of movement in the Legion of Doom bullpen. First pitch to Martinez. Almost hits him. Just missed, and there's ball one. Crespo started this game off really well. But things have fallen off the hinges for him a little bit as that 1-0 pitch is taken for a strike. 1-1. That 1-1 pitch is swung on, hit hard to first base off of the glove of Poggle. The second baseman is going to flip to him, and they will get the out. But a run does score, and this game is tied. It's a brand new ball game. And that'll put Blood and Procopio in scoring position with one out. No force at any base, and that'll bring up left fielder Josh Williams. That pitch misses for a ball. That pitch bounces, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Taken low and outside, but ruled a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Good two-seam catches the zone. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch misses high for a ball, and the count's full. The payoff pitch, swung on, hit high, but foul out of play. Payoff pitch misses inside again, and there's ball 4. So that'll load the bases again. And that'll turn us back over to the top for Cody Lovejoy. Lovejoy has walked and scored. He's also grounded out to third as he takes that pitch for strike 1. Austin Cole getting loose for Legion of Doom. The 1-0 pitch, or the 0-1 pitch, fouled at the plate, and the count is quickly 0-2. Still only 1 out, with Procopio at second, Procopio at third, Tommy Blood at second, and Josh Williams at first after the walk. The 0-2 to Lovejoy. Swung on, hit high and deep into left center field, chasing back Omar Ortiz. He will make the catch on the run in front of the warning track. That'll be a sac fly for Lovejoy, and both of the trailing runners will advance. And the Road Warrior Black Sox take their first lead of the game. It's 6-5. So 2 outs now, and that'll bring up Robert Malone. Malone has a single and a run scored as he hits that one into right field, and it will be caught by DeWitt. And there's the final out. So first pitch swinging ends the inning. Road Warrior Black Sox get 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move into the bottom of the 4th. Road Warrior Black Sox now have the lead 6-5. So here we go, bottom of the 4th. Warrior Black Sox still on top 6-5 after scoring 2 to give themselves a lead. Kyle Barrows back out to face C.J. Miller as he fires ball 1. C.J. Miller has a single and a run scored. As the 1-0 pitch bounces, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch taken for a strike. 2-1. A 2-1 pitch swung on, grounded down the first base line. McCurdy will pick it up on the backhand. He'll take it himself at the bag, and there's out number 1. Good play from McCurdy. Gets themselves a quick first out. And that'll bring up right fielder Nick DeWitt. Has an RBI single and a run scored so far today. First pitch to him. Slow curveball taken for a strike. The 0-1. Another slow curveball. Great pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Barrows looks like he's pitching with a little bit more confidence now that his team finally has a lead. The 0-2. Another slow off-speed popped high in the middle of the infield. Tierney calling for it, and he'll make the catch for out number 2. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up the extra hitter Nick Hoyt, who also has an RBI single and a run scored. As he takes that first pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on and fouled out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. So quick inning for Kyle Barrows as he gets himself another strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base for Legion of Doom. We'll move into the bottom half or the top half of the 5th. Road Warrior Black Sox still on top of Legion of Doom 6-5. We're all set for the top half of the fifth. Legion of Doom have a pitching change. Tall right-hander Austin Cole will take over for Raciel Crespo. And his first batter he'll face is first baseman Carson McCurdy. McCurdy 1 for 2, has a 2 RBI single to his credit. First pitch to him, misses outside for a ball. The 1-0. Taken on the outer half, ruled a strike, 1-1. Second baseman Soto playing deep and shallow right field. The 1-1 bounces at the plate. 2-1. Joe Torre is now, with a 2-1 count, going to do his infield shift again, as he'll be the second right fielder. And Stanziano all by himself on the left side. The 2-1 pitch, swung on and fouled out of play. 2-2. With all that real estate on the left side, McCurdy still could drop it down with 2 strikes. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just got to get it past the pitcher, and you're good. No chance Stanziano's going to throw him out. The 2-2. Swung on and grounded to the right side. Soto's going to pick it up. He's going to boot it a bit. And McCurdy is safe at first as that throw goes to the dugout and goes into the dugout. I think. Yep. Went into the dugout, so that'll be 2 errors on the play. And that allows McCurdy to get to second base. So 2 errors from the same player on the same play puts a runner in scoring position with nobody out. And that'll bring up third baseman Will Mustard. Mustard has a walk and a run scored so far today. That first pitch to him is a strike. The 0-1. Slow off speed that misses high, 1-1. Couple looks at McCurdy. And a spin move to see what he's doing. Nothing going on there. The 1-1 count on Mustard. That pitch misses low. 2-1. The 2-1. 2-seam taken on the inner half of the plate. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled off to the side. Still 2-2. The 2-2 again. Swung on a grounded foul again. So he stays alive. Musser hoping to move McCurdy to third. The 2-2 again. Swung on a hit hard down the left field line. That is a fair ball. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Oh, nope. Joe Torre. Wait. We're going to see what's going on. Joe Torre signaling that it's fair. And it's a ground rule double, so the run will score. So it is a fair ball. And it'll be an RBI double for Will Musser. And it's now 7-5. Good piece of hitting from Will Musser that hugged the line and then ended up getting out of play. So McCurdy scores, and Will Musser's at second with still nobody out. So those two errors come to cost the Legion of Doom really quick. And that'll bring up shortstop Jonathan Tierney. Another spin move to check on Musser. That pitch taken for a ball. The 1-0. Misses outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to Tierney. Swung on and fouled out of play. 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on and hit down the left field line. Will it drop fair? No, it'll drop foul, and the count's now 2-2. So still nobody out. Musser at second after the RBI double. And 2-2 on Jonathan Tierney. The 2-2 pitch is fouled again. Good fight. Tough pitch to fight off on the inner half. Still 2-2. The 2-2 again. Grounded up the middle past the pitcher, and that's going to be a single, and Musser is going to be held at third. Possibly a good move. So a single for Tierney puts runners on the corners with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Kyle Robinson. Robinson has struck out, has been hit by a pitch, and then came around to score. Still nobody out. Tierney could very well be on the move. First pitch to Robinson, swung on and fouled back. 0-1. Robinson wanted to be aggressive. Tierney short lead at first. The 0-1 runner goes. That 0-1 pitch swung on a miss. He bluffed and went back to first. 0-2. The 0-2. Slider misses up. 1-2. Quick throw over to first to check on Tierney. Nothing going on. Long hold, the 1-2. This is way outside, 2-2. So 1 run in this inning after 2 errors. An RBI double. And still nobody out. That pitch chased. A good slider got him to chase it. Swung on and missed. And there's the first out. So with 1 out now, runner still in the corners. That'll bring up Dylan Procopio as a single and a run scored. Hoping to continue to give his team the lead as he takes that first pitch to 2-seam for strike 1. Cole steps off, keeping Tierney honest at first. The 0-1. Another 2-seam taken on the inner half. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Slider misses just up and out of the zone. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but it worked out. 1-2. Tierney really short lead at first. That 1-2 pitch swung on, grounded to third base. It'll be a fair ball. Bounce pass to the catcher, and they're going to get, well, there's still some debate on whether or not. Well, he fielded it fair. And Will Musser argued, but there's out number 2. Procopio is going to reach on the fielder's choice. So 2 outs now, runners on first and second, and that'll bring up Tommy Blood. And another spin move to check him at second. First pitch to Tommy Blood is a strike right down the middle. A lot of fuss from Joe Torre to Will Musser. Austin Cole on his way to getting himself out of this. The 0-1 pitch misses high and out of the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch misses outside again. 2-1. The 2-1 to Blood. Swung on, hit high into right field. DeWitt underneath it. And he'll make the catch for out number 3. So the Road Warrior Black Sox get one more run on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move into the bottom of the 5th. Road Warrior Black Sox still on top. Now 7-5. So we're all set. Bottom half of the 5th. Road Warrior Black Sox up top 7-5. Kyle Barrow's out for his 5th inning of work. And shortstop Christian Stanziano set to lead off for Legion of Doom. Stanziano 0 for 1, reached on an error and has a stolen base. First pitch to him is a strike on the inside corner. The 0-1. He squares the bunt. He gets it down right in front of the plate. Martinez has to pick it up. He'll throw to first. And they're going to call it a foul ball. It looked like from up here it hit the bat twice. 0-2. I wasn't going to say anything had the umpires not called it, but the 0-2 pitch to Stanziano. Taken just up. Not a bad pitch. 1-2. That 1-2 pitch, a good slider that he pokes and fouls out of play. Still 1-2. Really good job fighting that pitch off. The 1-2. Check swing. They're going to say he did not go. And that's ball 2. Good pitch. Good job holding up for Stans. The 2-2. Another slider that he pokes to the right center gap, chasing Lovejoy, and he will make the catch in the gap for out number 1. Good play on the run for Lovejoy. So 1 out, nobody on. We'll go back to the top of the lineup for first baseman Frank Poggle. First at bat, he was hit by a pitch and then came around to score. He also has a pop out in foul territory. First pitch to him is a slider called a strike. 0-1. That 0-1 pitch misses outside. 1-1. That 1-1 pitch is a slider. Good pitch. Just misses low. 2-1. Really good pitch from Barrows. The 2-1. Taken on the inside corner for a strike. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch from Barrows. Looked like it might have been a curveball. Misses low for a ball. And the count's full. The payoff pitch. Slider fouled at the plate. Good job fighting that off. Count remains full. The 3-2 again. Check swing, and it's going to call it ball 4. So that'll put a runner on with 1 out. Another free pass for Frank Poggle. And that'll bring up third baseman Joe Torre. One down here. Joe Torre probably hoping to keep the ball off the ground. Short lead for Poggle at first. First pitch to Joe Torre is nubbed foul for strike 1. Joe Torre 0 for 2 has a line out and a ground out. Both to second base. See if he might try to pull one. The 0-1, he squares the bunt. The runner goes. He gets it down. Barrows is going to pick it up. He'll throw to first, and there's out number 2. A good sack bunt for Joe Torre. He gets the runner in scoring position with 2 outs. And with 2 outs, that'll bring up center fielder Omar Ortiz. Couple checks on Poggle at second. First pitch to him. Off speed misses up. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Misses inside for a ball. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on and hit hard down the right field line. It will be a foul ball. 2-1. Omar definitely looking to hit the ball hard somewhere. The 2-1. Off speed that misses up. 3-1. That 3-1 pitch swung on, hit high on the right side of the field and shallow right center. Who wants it? Cody Lovejoy is going to call for it, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move into the top half of the 6th. Road Warrior Black Sox still on top of Legion of Doom, 7-5. So we're all set to go. Top of the 6th, Austin Cole back out for Legion of Doom. And he will face the leadoff man, catcher Luis Martinez. Martinez 0 for 2, has an RBI though. As he swings at the first pitch and hits it hard into right field, but unfortunately right at Nick DeWitt. And there's out number 1. So with 1 down, that'll bring up left fielder Josh Williams, who was hit by a pitch and came around to score. As he swings to the first pitch, hits a soft ground ball, fair down the third base line. Bare hand pickup from Joe Torre. And there's out number 2. So 2 first pitch swings and 2 quick outs. And that puts, unfortunately, the veteran Cody Lovejoy in a tough spot, as he's going to have to take at least a couple. Really nice play from Joe Torre, picking it up on a bare hand. He was already playing shallow. First pitch to Lovejoy misses inside for a ball. The 1-0 misses inside again, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch misses low and outside this time, 3-0. So 2 quick outs on 2 pitches, and now he's falling behind Cody Lovejoy. The 3-0 taken for a strike. The 3-1 misses just inside. Even Cody Lovejoy thought maybe he'd have gave him that call. But that'll be a 2-out walk. And that puts Lovejoy on first for center fielder Robert Malone. Malone 1 for 3, has a single and a run scored. Also 2 lineouts. First pitch to him. He takes on the inner half. That's a ball. And it looked like Austin Cole slipped off the mound a little bit. He's all right. The 1-0 taken for a strike. Quick toss over to first. Lovejoy back in plenty of time. The 1-1. Taken low and inside for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch swung on a grounded foul down the third base side. 2-2. So 2-2. Lovejoy remains at first. The pitch. Swung on, hit high into center field, chasing back Artson. He will track it to the warning track and make the catch for the final out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll move into the bottom of the 6th. Road Warrior Black Sox still on top, 7-5. So here we go, bottom of the 6th. Road Warrior Black Sox still on top, 7-5. Kyle Barrow's out for another inning of work, and he'll face catcher Tyler Hill to lead off the inning. He takes first pitch strike. The 0-1 bounces outside for a ball, 1-1. That pitch bounces again, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit high into shallow right. Cody Lovejoy camps underneath it, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. So 1 out. That'll bring up second baseman Jonathan Soto. Soto 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. First pitch to him was a ball outside. The 1-0. He swings and hits a hard ground ball down the left field line. That's going to get through for a base hit. Soto's going to round first. He's going to go to second. The throw in from Williams is offline, but he would have beat it anyway. That's a 1-out double for Jonathan Soto. So that double puts a runner in scoring position with 1 out, and that'll bring up designated hitter Justin McIntosh. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. And he swings that first pitch and misses, 0-1. That 0-1 pitch is grounded to the hole is short. Tierney will pick it up, throw to first, and he gets him at first for out number 2. Soto will remain at second base. So with 2 outs, runner on second, that'll bring up left fielder C.J. Miller, who's also 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. First pitch to him is a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on, hit high into left center field, chasing back Williams. That ball will get down, and it will bounce up against the wall. That'll be an RBI double for now. C.J. Miller's going to go to third. The throw is offline and gets away, and C.J. Miller's going to try to go all the way around to score. The throw from Will Mustard to the plate is not in time. An inside the park home run from C.J. Miller ties the game, but it looks like we're going to call time. And nope. Call stands. He's safe. So that's an inside the park home run from C.J. Miller, and that ties this game. Boy, the Yinzer is a crazy place to play baseball sometimes. Great piece of hitting, poked it right into the gap, and with his speed, he had plenty of time. He had a triple easy, but the throw from the cutoff man was offline, and that allowed him to go all the way around. As Nick DeWitt steps in and takes strike 1. The 0-1 pitch swung on and fouled down the left field side. 0-2. That pitch fouled at the plate. Still 0-2. The 0-2 again. Swung on and looped into left center field, and that's going to drop for another base hit. And DeWitt's going to try for 2. And he's going to hold up. He's going to fall over. Back pick to first is not in time. That'll be another single. Well, so far this inning, Kyle Barrows unfortunately not missing a ton of bats. So we'll have a pinch hitter here for Nick Hoyt, and it'll be right-handed hitter Luke Jackson. Back pick to first, nothing going on. And a quick meeting at the mound as Raz Winters gets loose for the Road Warrior Black Sox in this now tied ball game. So DeWitt at first after the single with 2 outs, and Luke Jackson stepping in for his first at bat. First pitch to him is a slow off-speed that misses for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. The swung on hit hard at third. It bounces away from Mustard. He can't pick it up. He'll still try to throw to first, and he's safe. Runner was on the move. That'll be another error for the Road Warrior Black Sox. And that puts runners on first and second with 2 outs. And a quick pause at the mound. We're trying to see if he's ready in the bullpen. And I think they're going to say that he is. And they're going to call him out there. And we're going to go to the pen. That'll end the day for Kyle Barrows. And we'll be right back after the pitching change. We're back after the pitching change. Chaz Winters on the mound now for the Road Warrior Black Sox with 2 outs and 2 runners on. He will face shortstop Christian Stanziano. Stanziano 0 for 2. He did reach on an error and has a stolen base. First pitch to him is a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Quick check on DeWitt at second. The 0-1 misses outside for a ball. 1-1. Got some cloud coverage now. Looks like we might get a chance for a little bit of rain. The 1-1 misses inside for a ball. 2-1. Two one, fouled back. 2-2. Swung on, hit high in the foul territory, and that will land in the bullpen. Still 2-2. Long couple looks at DeWitt. The 2-2. Runner goes. Misses inside the throw to third, and they got him. Oh, they call him safe. Skylar Janice says he missed the tag. So that'll be a stolen base for DeWitt. Good throw for Martinez. Will Musser apparently missed the tag. So that'll put runners on the corners with 2 outs and a 3-2 count. Boy, tough call. The payoff pitch, runner goes, misses high for ball 4. So that'll load the bases. Still 2 outs. So we'll turn the lineup back to the top for first baseman Frank Poggle. Poggle 0 for 1 with a run scored. Has a walk, a hit by pitch. Winter's just hoping to get his team out of this inning quick before any more damage is done. First pitch to Poggle, taken upstairs for a ball. The 1-0. Taken right down the middle for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. This is high and inside for a ball, 2-1. Two one to Poggle. Swung on and fouled out of play. 2-2. The 2-2 to Frank. Swung on, hit high into right center field. Chasing Malone back. He will not make the catch in the gap, and that's going to bounce against the wall. 1 run scores, another, and then Stanziano right behind him. Poggle's going to head to third. The throw in is not in time. A bases clearing triple for Frank Poggle. And they now lead 10-7. Boy, tough break for the Road Warrior Black Sox. Still 2 outs, runner on third. And that'll bring up third baseman Joe Torre. Boy, it's really getting cloudy out there now. First pitch to him. Swung on and fouled out of play. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Big hack from Joe Torre. 0-2. The 0-2. Taken just inside for a ball. 1-2. Alan Dooley now throwing for the Road Warrior Black Sox. The 1-2. Grounded to second base, and it's going to hop off of Procopio. And that'll be an RBI single. It's now 11-7. And that'll bring up center fielder Omar Ortiz, 0 for 3. He takes that first pitch for a strike. Runner goes. The 0-1. Swung on and fouled out of play. 0-2. So 0-2, 2 outs, runner on first. 6 runs in this inning already. The 0-2. Swung on and grounded softly to third base. Will Musser's going to pick it up. He'll throw to first, and there's out number 3. But Legion of Doom does their damage. They score 6 runs. 6 runs on 4 hits. Excuse me, hold on. 5 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll move into the top of the 7th. Legion of Doom on top, 11-7. So we're set to go. Top of the 7th. Legion of Doom took the 11-7 lead on 6 runs in the bottom of the 6th. This will be the Road Warriors' last chance. See if they can get something going against Austin Cole. Carson McCurdy will lead off for the Road Warrior Black Sox. He is 1 for 3 with a run scored and 2 RBIs to his credit. Excuse me, I can't talk right now. As that pitch is taken for a strike. And after the strike on the first pitch, Torre again going to his shift. The 0-1 bounces for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch taken low for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 swung on, hit hard, but foul down the right field line, 2-2. Two pitch swung on and missed. A good changeup from Austin Cole, and there's out number 1. So with one out, nobody on. That'll bring up third baseman Will Musser. Musser had himself an RBI double his last time up. And he takes that first pitch for a strike. The 0-1 swung on and fouled out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 to Musser. Poked up the middle, and that'll be a base hit, a good piece of two-strike hitting. And that'll put a runner on with only one out. And that'll bring up shortstop Jonathan Tierney. Tierney 1 for 2, has a single and a walk. First pitch to him. Just misses high for a ball. We're going to have a pinch runner for Musser at first as Alex Polka comes in, and that pitch is taken for a strike. One. This is high and outside for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Taken low for a ball, 3-1. Kyle Robinson waits on deck. The 3-1. Taken on the outside corner, ruled a strike. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch to Tierney. Runner goes. Misses high for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second with nobody out. Or one out, excuse me. And that'll bring up Kyle Robinson. Robinson 0 for 2 is hit by a pitch, came around to score. He also has 2 strikeouts. Poggle out there to talk to his pitcher a little bit. Cole hoping for a ground ball to end this game. Gets his pitch and comes set. First pitch to Robinson. Taken for a strike. The 0-1. Swung on and fouled out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 from Cole. Taken on the outside corner, strike 3, and there's out number 2. Kyle Robinson's 3rd strikeout of the game. So 2 outs now. Runners on first and second. And that'll bring up second baseman Dylan Procopio. Procopio 1 for 3. has a single and a run scored. He also reached on a fielder's choice and has a walk. First pitch to him, hits him right in the elbow / back, and that'll load the bases. With 2 outs still, and Tommy Blood at the plate. Tommy Blood has a walk. Other than that, he's 0 for 2. First pitch to him. Taken low for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Taken low again, 2-0. The 2-0. Taken for a strike. Tyler Hill jumped up, looking to back pick Polka, but he got back in time. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Blood. Taken on the outside corner, rolled a strike. Now 2-2. Road Warrior Black Sox down to their final strike with the bases loaded. The 2-2 pitch. Misses high for a ball, and the count's full. The 3-2. Grounded up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. One run's going to score. Another's going to score. Procopio's going to head for third. And it's now 11-9. A 2 RBI single for Tommy Blood. And this game isn't over quite yet. So Tierney and Polka both score. And it looks like we're going to have another pinch runner. It's going to be Omar Ortiz for Tommy Blood. Great at bat. Keeps his team in it for a little bit longer. And that'll bring up the catcher, Luis Martinez. Quick throw over to first. No throw, actually, but he stepped off, so no balk call there. First pitch to Martinez, taken for a strike. Martinez 0 for 2, but does have an RBI ground out. The 0-1. Misses inside. Good job from Tyler Hill to block it. 1-1. Quick throw over to first. Ortiz gets back in time. Still 1-1. Procopio at third after a hit by pitch, and Omar Ortiz taking over for Tommy Blood at first base after the 2 RBI single. The 1-1 misses high and outside for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 to Martinez. Bounces and the runner goes to second, and he'll be there easily. So both runners are in scoring position now. Omar Ortiz represents the tying run, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1. Taken high and in, but ruled a strike, and it's now 3-2. The payoff pitch. Fouled out of play. Good job to fight that off. Payoff pitch again. Misses high for ball 4, so that'll load the bases again. Still 2 outs. And that'll bring up Josh Williams. Looks like another timeout is called. And they're going to talk to Austin Cole. And it looks like the Road Warrior Black Sox are still showing some life. 2 outs. Bases are loaded. Tying run on second base. And Josh Williams at the plate. Williams has a run score, but he's 0 for 2. That pitch swung on, hit high into left center field. Omar Ortiz camping under it, running back a little bit. He'll make the catch, and there's the final out. A weird one indeed. But this game is over. Legion of Doom ends the Road Warrior Black Sox win streak with an 11-9 victory. Great pitching performance from Austin Cole coming out of the pen. So he'll get the win on the mound. And that'll do it for us this afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope to see you with us again tomorrow afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day.